Hey, Orc Dorks. Hope you guys are doing good. Um, just finished my staff meeting with Dr. Nowak. It was for the whole school, so I'm sure you're going to be getting welcome back messages from your other teachers as well. Just gonna go over some highlights of what I found interesting and how that affects orchestra going forward. So the first thing is FCHS has done a great job with food distribution, the MiFi devices, and the biggest thing is Wednesday's gonna be our instrument pickup from 9 to 11. Um, it's gonna be really important that if you have your instrument at school to come and get it picked up. If you can't come because ride issues or whatnot, someone else can can pick it up for you. I just need to know who's doing that, so that way when the cars come, I know to hand X amount of instruments. Also, if you don't have a home instrument, I can lend you one for free. You just need to send me an email before Wednesday so I can prepare that when I get to the school at 8. It's really important that you follow all the protocols that I've posted on Classroom. We just want to make sure that we're just handing instruments and just making sure we have as little contact as possible to help flatten the curve. Some important things for grades. So grades are due by April 24th. So if you're missing any assignment during the third quarter, I will grade it up to the 24th. Just look at SIS. I don't know if that's available for you guys. And any zero you have, I'll fill it in as long as you turn the assignment. Kind of for us, our plan in orchestra is going to be focusing on solo work. I'm in the process of purchasing some books where you guys can learn some solo pieces, and then hopefully, if it works out, you should be able to stream the instrumental backing. So that'll be something you can work on. At this point in the year, I'm choosing songs that kind of focus on some things that we want to work on: good tone, good intonation, focusing on rhythms. So that'll be kind of my approach for learning for the fourth quarter. In a second, you should see the bell schedule. That is posted by the county, and that will be the schedule that we follow. So that means for symphonic on Tuesday, we'll be meeting from 9:15 to 10. Excuse me. Chamber, you'll be meeting from 10:30 to 11:15 on Thursdays. Sixth period concert orchestra will be meeting Thursdays from 12:15 to 1 p.m. And then seventh period concert will be meeting from 1:30 to 2:15 p.m. on Tuesdays. So once again, that schedule will be posted, and that'll be a good representation. We'll be using Blackboard Collaborate since that's the approved method through the county. Not really sure how we'll do it. It might just be a quick learning session, kind of going over some things, just checking in with you guys as well. I think that's important too. So more kind of things to follow. On Wednesday and Fridays, I'll have dedicated office hours for an hour. I'll post those on Classroom as well. I'll probably have a morning session on Wednesday and then an afternoon session on Friday, depending on what you're doing. If you ever need anything or just need someone to talk to, my office hours will always be open. My biggest plea is, I'm sure you guys have figured this out for the fourth quarter, is you guys will get a no mark. So you won't be assessed grade-wise for the fourth quarter. However, this is what my 2 cents on the matter is. At this point, you guys, especially for the seniors, you're going into college next year, and this is a weird time. But everything now is going to be about intrinsic motivation. Do you want to get better at your instrument? If you do, great. You'll do the long distance learning we're doing. If not, you're gonna plateau, right? Your skill, you won't improve. You won't become a better musician. And hopefully my goal is for you guys, even though I'm not in the classroom with you every other day or every day, to help facilitate that, is I'm giving you small, focused, condensed lessons that are working and improving on all the things that we've been working on this year, right? So remember, the big things for all the classes is working on our tone production, incorporating vibrato into our playing, working on our shifting technique, and then for the upper levels, working on the breathing and the movement. So when you're practicing at home, are you breathing? Are you wiggling your finger just a little bit? It doesn't have to be luscious, gorgeous vibrato, but just a little bit to work on those. Are you working on your different finger patterns? Dorian, Phrygian, Major, right? All those finger patterns. I really recommend using the Successful Habits book, your method book that we've been using. It's a great tool. It's on Google Classroom under the practice parts page, and that's where I'll be posting everything. So I'll redo the link so that way you guys can join that page. Everything you need will be on that, and you can just, there'll all be PDFs for you guys, so you can use it on your laptop if you don't have access to a printer at home. The last thing I'm going to say is, before I end this up, is, you know, it's weird times, difficult times. It's gonna be hard. This is gonna be a hard transition for us. But I think it's important for you guys to stay connected with each other, connected with me or another staff member, whoever, you know, that you need for support. My email is always there for you guys if you need it. So with that, I hope to see a lot of you guys on Wednesday for our instrument pickup. Please make sure to fill out the Google form if you're coming, and make sure you've read through you and your parents have read through all that stuff. It's gonna be kind of crazy, but we'll get through it. And in 2 weeks, on April 14th, we start long distance learning. More instructions will come through Google Classroom, so please make sure you're checking that. And that's it for now. I'll see you guys soon.